Well, good day, everybody, as we continue our reading through First Chronicles here. Again, a whole bunch of names, but in this, we're getting some of the family histories. And it's sad as we read through this, and we read about the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh. And in one breath, we're reading how victorious they were, how they had been able to win these battles and take over this land, and it was because of their faithfulness, their diligence with the Lord, and the Lord gave them these victories, and all was well, and they were a super group of people. And then the next, we're reading how they were led off to captivity by the Amalekites, totally defeated and taken as captives, and their land repossessed. And it came down to the fact that they had abandoned God and pursued other gods. Like, how does that make any sense? I don't get it. You've got the testimonies, you get the stories, you get the history of all that Yahweh has done, all that he has done, all the victories that he's given, everything that they're enjoying that has come from his hand. And just one day you get bored and say, you know what, let's just play around with some other gods and see what it gets us. What? But it's not all that unbelievable when we apply it to life today, to our lives. And how many of us have been in a situation where we've called out to God, called out to the Lord, and he's rescued us, and the very next week we're in the same situation and we're full of panic and fear and everything, even though we have proof, we have testimony of what he did for us the week before, and yet it puts us into a panic today. It doesn't take much. Honestly, we really are a weak people when we're left to ourselves. And it doesn't take much for us to forget. It doesn't take much for us to let go. And this is the reason why we have to absolutely hold on to our testimony. We have to hold on to and not forget who the Lord is, and refresh ourselves in that relationship every single day, reminding us of what he has done, who he is, refreshing us in that relationship, taking our joy, taking our pleasure in that relationship instead of things, and all the time just being renewed all the time. We have to be diligent in this, or we'll totally lose it. We look at our kids, and some of us are concerned about our children. Our children are only lost if we give up. Our children are lost if they don't see in us that we're willing to go all the way with this. If we at all get distracted and don't stay true to the testimony that we have been given, they will not see any proof that the Lord is real. And they need to see that in our lives. And if we don't want to lose this generation, then we have to be diligent in sharing our testimony, diligent in reminding ourselves who he is, diligent in our faithfulness to him because he's faithful to us. And and that starts today. That starts today with us taking the time with the Lord today. It starts today. Don't put it off. Stay fresh in that relationship. You be blessed today. Pursue him with all your heart. And I'm telling you, your family will be blessed because of it. God bless.